Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World with me, Jon Jordan. Now, in this video, I'm going to take a look back at one of the first things I did when I started getting involved in blockchain games. And I created this blockchain game sector market map just to kind of try and figure out where all the companies were. So this is back in June 2018, so over 2 years ago now. And I kind of thought it might be fun to go back and kind of see what kind of happened here. Now, this is going to be a slightly tongue-in-cheek video, I guess, but I think hopefully we're going to also see kind of the companies that kind of stood out, I guess, and we're going to see quite a lot of the attrition that happened to a lot of companies over the last 2 years. So it's sort of a little bit of fun, but also some seriousness behind it. So see if I can get this to work. So when I did this sector market map, I mean, there's quite a lot of these things have come out now. I basically split it down into Ethereum, which is where the most things were happening in games. You could argue still is. Bitcoin-based kind of blockchain, so it's kind of Bitcoin forks, really. And then we had other ones, and we had a kind of some weird selections of other ones. So we had EOS, and this was Dragon Chain and Decent and Neo and Waves, and I guess the interesting what happened here is we have a lot more blockchains here than I had back then. So I guess we have stuff like Tron and Wax and people using the EOS IO SDK, and there's lots of other things. There's Flow and kind of weird things coming along. Cardano, I suppose, not weird, but Cardano. So there's new blockchains launching here. So this part of the sector market map has changed the most, I guess, and I'm not going to add new things in here. I'm just going to take things away. So just a bit of context. So also then I tried to organize it by what's going on here. So we have games at the top, the biggest selection, then platforms, tools, marketplaces, distribution, communities. Well, some of this was a bit artificial. Some of these companies are, fitted in across different areas, but for the sake of trying to work out what's going on, this is what I did. So let's go through and see. So CryptoKitties here, still going. About to move to the Flow blockchain, so that's fine. CryptoPunks definitely still going, doing quite well, having some interesting activity recently. Crypto Wars actually still going, and I had a change of direction. Went for kind of people playing the game and getting on leaderboards and earning kind of money from doing that. So it went in a slightly different direction, but it's still there. Bitizens, I think we can safely say is gone. So that was originally on the Ethereum blockchain. Then it said it was going to move to Tron, and then nothing's really happened with it. So that one's gone. Decentraland has launched now. I'm not sure it's getting a vast amount of traction, but it is still live and people are doing stuff in there. So that's still there. Entropia Universe. Entropia Universe isn't really a blockchain game, actually. So I don't know why that's in there. That's still going. Axie Infinity definitely still going, doing really well. Having its best kind of time ever, partly around its new coin. Well, it's not a new coin. The small love potion coin. Reality Clash, that's still going. It's kind of come out of beta. They've stripped away a lot of the complexity, or they are stripping it away. A lot of the location-based stuff is coming out. So that's still going, but kind of has become less complex. Crypto Space Commander still going. So 2 years on, still in development. Not really mainstream. I think I've tried to play it. It's too complicated for me, probably. One of these big space games. People are playing it, and there's quite a lot of trading going on there. Neon District, again, suffered lots of delays, like all these games tend to have done, but it's still going. Beyond the Void actually has come out and is live, but not really I don't think really did terribly well, really. So I'll leave those ones in there. Hunter Coin running on the Namecoin blockchain, or a version of that's still going. Spells of Genesis also still going, although now Spells of Genesis is now running on Ethereum rather than it was running on Counterparty. Right, so what's going on here? I can't remember what that game was. It was a tag something game running on a weird blockchain. That one's gone. Parsec Frontiers never launched. They were trying to raise money, and then that all went wrong. So they went away. It's a shame. That was interesting. Volition actually just gone into beta. They're running on their own blockchain. Steam Monsters is now called Splinterlands, now running on the Hive blockchain, the most popular blockchain game out there. So they've done really well. Mossland, I think they're roughly still going, but you don't really hear anything about them. So for the benefit of the doubt, I'm going to take them out. That was good. This was going to be a location-based kind of ownership monopoly type game. There is games like that. There's a game called Upland, which is on the EOS blockchain, mobile. So there are other ones gone in there, but I'm just taking that out because that one seems to have gone. Broadly, I'm going to take some things out here that maybe still be going, but this this is kind of broadly to see did anything gain scale, I guess. So this one here is on the platform side is Dragon Glass. That one's gone, didn't go anywhere. Engine definitely still with us. Play Table still going. Nexerium kind of still going, sort of. This one is not. Super Game Coin. That's nothing going on with that. I don't know even know what this one is, so that obviously didn't go anywhere. Abyss is still there. That's a Steam sort of system. Terra Virtua, sort of still going. Don't hear very much about it. I'll leave it in for the sake of it. It is still there. It's not launched or anything happened. They've had a massive change of what they're doing. BitGuild, it's kind of gone. So BitGuild was Ethereum and then moved to Tron and now it still kind of runs a wallet and but actually the biggest thing it runs now is a token exchange on Tron. BitCrystals, this is the company behind Spells of Genesis. Yeah, they're still going. This is what was called Chimera, now called Zaya. Definitely still going. They've got their own blockchain. This is some fantasy football game. That one's gone. I don't know what this one is. That one's gone. Okay, Loom, still going, but nothing to do with games. So Loom has gone. And that was also Loom. This was Auto. Auto has gone, but it kind of renamed itself. But doing something totally different now, so that's gone. Codebox gone. They were a startup, never kind of got out of the gates. Lit Token, they've gone. That's a mysterious sort of thing. Raised a lot of money and then gave it all back again. Eon, out of South Korea, I think. Yeah, they've gone. BitGame out of China. I heard nothing about them. Ionomy still going, but never gained any traction really. I'm going to say, actually, are they still going? They're not going in games, I don't think. I'll take them out of games. Okay, Gamer Token. No, they're out of Germany. There was an interesting project. They've gone. D-Market, still going. Actually raised some more money. Flip, I think they're still going. Don't hear anything about them. I'm going to take them out. Horde, again, didn't get any traction. They may still be going, but I don't hear very much about them. This is OpenSea, definitely still going. They're the most popular. Rarebits, I don't think anything happened with them. Book of Orbs, this is a wallet from the Spells of Genesis. It's kind of gone. They've got a different wallet now, but I'll take that. Book of Orbs is kind of gone. Wax is its own blockchain now, so previously it wasn't. Definitely still going. Wax is not heavily in games yet, but on collectibles. GG Rocket IO gone. Collectible gone. Token Play gone. Box gone. Robocash is live. Don't think it's got any traction, but it's still live. Game Loot, no. AppCoins definitely still live. Don't think they've got much traction, but they are still developing stuff. This is MooCoin, didn't get anywhere with them. Ultra, still not launched, but still gonna be there. The next Steam of blockchain games, and Alex is a mobile app store on the blockchain. That's still there. Again, not a vast amount of traction, I don't think, but it is live. Referium could still be live, but has just kind of shut down, trying to work out what's going on. So I'm going to take that one out. Buff, nothing happened with them. It's a community sort of esports thing. Monetizer.io, nothing with them. Rorg are still going, but they're not on the blockchain. They basically pulled all their blockchain stuff. Shard never got off the ground with blockchain. It's too complicated legally. Game Static, no. Kakao, so Kakao do have their they really have Clayton, I suppose, is their blockchain. So that's still live. So keep them in. Nitro, no, nothing happened with them. Who on earth is this one? Can't even remember who they are. Let's take them out. Kin is live. Doesn't have much traction really, and Kick, obviously the company behind them, had a lot of problems with the SEC, so they are still live, but very low level. This is Game Credit, who are they're kind of live, I suppose, but they've gone through some weird times. Line, there's Game Credit there actually. This was the CryEngine. They've definitely gone. Line, I think, still kicking stuff around. Game Credit, sort of. Not really. I mean, weird project. Don't know what they're going on. Theta have done really well. Not really so much games with video, kind of video and community and streaming. They've been one of the strongest projects out there. First Blood, yeah, they're still going. They've launched the Dawn, switch over from Ethereum to their own Dawn blockchain. I don't think it's kind of gambling on esports. Don't think it's got vast amounts of traction, but it's still there. Play to Live, pretty sure they've gone. Dream Team was an esports thing. I think they're still there. They raised quite a bit of money. Playkey, pretty sure have gone. Chili's raised a ton of money. No idea what they're doing with it. They did a deal with Barcelona. I don't think they've launched anything yet. Playhall, no. Unicorn, definitely still there. Kind of pivoting though, really. They're doing this other game, horse racing game. Luckbox, they were in Isle of Man gambling. Pretty sure nothing happened with them. Triforce, no, nothing happened with them. Bounty, no. Mobile Go, no. No, all these ones, no. I can't remember who they are, so I better leave them in. Reward Mob, dead. So it's kind of quite interesting. And if I was actually going to now be a bit harder and say who's actually got any traction, I would take out them. I'm going to take out them because I know who they are. Dream Team, don't know. Game Credit, I'm going to take out. Kin, I would take out. I don't think they've got anywhere. Some of these are still kind of live, so they might get somewhere. I would probably take out them because I don't think they've really launched yet. Beyond the Void, I would probably take out because it's launched and didn't really go anywhere. How polite am I going to be about some of these? I think I'll keep those ones in. Dream Team, I'll take all those ones out. So that's kind of what I'm left with, really. And what's interesting is 2 years on, some of these have not really launched properly yet. I mean, Neon District definitely not. CSC sort of in open beta. Volition not launched yet. Ultra not launched yet. So there's not really been many that have launched in this period of time and kind of really gained scale. I mean, Crypto Wars has launched, but I don't really think it's gained scale. So potentially you could take that one out. You could potentially take out Decentraland, but that's such a big project. I wouldn't necessarily say they're dead and buried yet. Potentially I could take this. I think Mobile Cash, I don't think I've gained anything. I potentially take out. I'm getting nastier now. I mean, these things are launched and live, but I haven't really got anywhere. I mean, it's been live for a while. I like Unicorn as a product, but hasn't really got anywhere. I guess we say First Blood, they're kind of rethinking what they're up to. So suddenly, Abyss has launched. Not just some blockchain games, some non-blockchain games could take that out. Next one, that's gone. BitCrystals as a platform is gone because that's gone to Ethereum. So very quickly you start, there's all these companies that are out there, and there's really not much left. And certainly up here, that one's nothing to do with games anymore. Waves has tried games, nothing's happened on that really. Neo, known, this one's dead. I mean, there's other ones coming in. You could even argue, could even take off EOS, but that'd be a bit wrong, I think. So quite a lot of things have not really scaled. You could even say Playtable, which is a physical table with a blockchain attached to it. Nice idea, hasn't really scaled. And if I really want to then take it to the next level, I would say Engine Coin hasn't scaled yet. I think it probably could do, but no decent games have come out on it. D-Market, still a work in progress, but not really scaled. OpenSea definitely has. Kakao, I say, definitely has. Line, I don't really know what's going on there. First Blood, they're rethinking what's going on, but I don't think they've scaled. Yeah, Theta definitely has. Ultra hasn't launched yet, so we can't say. Wax definitely has. Zaya still doing some projects, so I couldn't really take him out yet. Steam Monsters has. Volition is still in progress. Reality Clash probably hasn't, I would say, at this stage. I'd probably, if I was going to be really hard, I would also take Decentraland out. So that would be kind of what I would be left with. And some of these haven't launched yet properly. So if I was going to be really mean, I might start taking some of these out. But I won't be that mean. But that was kind of where I would get to if I was being really actually realistic. I would say that's what's left of those projects. And you can see mainly some of these games ones because they're not launched yet. I'm not taking them out yet. So from what do we get? So we have OpenSea, we have Clayton from Kakao, we have Zaya as a blockchain, we have Wax as a blockchain, Ultra as a Steam competitor, and we have Theta as a video streaming platform with some interesting tokenomics, and then we have the games. So I think we saw definitely in 2018 lots of potential for blockchain projects and gaming, and we saw quite a lot of money raised. And we haven't seen, well, some of these ones have been mean and taken out, and I think they built interesting tech. They didn't gain scale. So obviously, if you built interesting tech, you can pivot, like First Blood and Unicorn are doing. But I think if you're going to be realistic, this is where we end up. Okay, that was interesting, wasn't it? Thanks for watching the video. This is Blockchain Gaming World, where we spend our time playing blockchain games and looking at blockchain game projects and being mean about them. Not always. Try to be nice about them, but sometimes it's good to kick back. If you're interested in blockchain games, please do subscribe to the channel. Hopefully it is interesting. Thanks for watching this video, and hope to see you again soon.